Hey guys, Luke here and welcome back to episode 14 of my Liverpool FC career mode. Now, if you can, I'd like to ask you if you could drop a like at the start of this video. Now, let's get into this episode right now. So our first game, it's against Arsenal. It's at the Emirates. And I just want to point out, I'm super confident at the moment in terms of our team and our ability. It's been on a great run recently. We've beat Man United for the second time this year in the last episode. We've had a few good comeback wins, and then we had another comeback draw. But that Southampton one first game last episode, incredible. And I think it's largely due to some key transfers we made. Now, I don't know how satisfied I am with the keeper, with Leno at this stage, but he's doing a good job for the time being. But Martinez, great signing, absolutely great signing. The thing is, we've also had a lot of injuries with our strikers, whether it be Sturridge or Balotelli at the time. I know we sold Balotelli, but there's a lot of injuries. Balotelli was out for a while, and then we just had the one main striker. We also saw Borini at the start of the season, so we were lacking there. But now we've got a few players back there. And Raheem Sterling, he gets us off to a great start there. They do use the goal line technology. You can see there, the system is clearly over the line. It was a really good, well-worked goal, a great team goal. And Raheem hasn't scored too many goals. It didn't say exactly like what goal that was of the season, but I think it's about his third goal of the season. So I'm pretty happy about him getting off the mark there, just because it's a little bit strange seeing Raheem not scoring too many goals. I know he's not the best finisher in the world, but he just really hasn't been getting into the chances. He's been creating a lot of chances, just not getting in the right positions to score. But we see Jackson Martinez, great signing, another great goal. That's his 10th goal in the Premier League, and I'm actually flabbergasted at how that actually went in, and that was such a good finish. There was really nothing Ospina could do about it. I don't know where Szczesny is, but Ospina was in goal. So we have Sturridge go through, he ends up scoring, and what a ball that was. I think that was Markovic who maybe put that in. I can't remember who it was, but whoever's playing the right mid position, I think it was Markovic. But just incredible goal, and we're on form. We are really on form. Confidence is high in the side, and we end up picking up a 3-0 victory. That's how it ended. You can see the formation we're rocking there. We've got the 3 at the back, but I think the best thing is we've got the 2 strikers up front. Now, I've been using this because we've been going all out attack pretty much. I decided to sort of go back to the Rodgers real life tactic at this stage, and also last year, and just trying to outscore teams, because I find that at this stage we can see too many sloppy little goals there. I'm not saying, I think Sarko, he's a pretty good defender. We have Mascherano in the middle today on this game, but I don't know, we just can't seem to lock up the defense at times. We'll go through a run where we won't concede, but then we would just concede 5 in one game. It's really strange, but I can't help it at this stage. We're going to move into this next game against Newcastle. Like I said, we had Mascherano up front. We are rotating the squad quite a lot this game. I think Dybala is playing. He hasn't played too many games this season, but he's getting another run. I know we just signed him in January, but I'm talking as if he was a sign at the start. We did pay a pretty big fee for him, so in the future, I'd like to see him in the side. A little bit disappointed with that signing in terms of when he got to the club and I saw his rating. I was like, oh geez, thought it'd be a lot higher than that. Previous FIFAs, he's been pretty good, but he isn't a bad player. I thought he'd be better. But we're already down 1-0, and then we missed a chance there. Would have been a great chance there. I think it was Martinez that time. Then Dybala is going to put a nice little ball over through Martinez. We've got to cut back inside. Colaccini overruns him, and that's another great save by Krul, or whoever it was in goal. I'm not sure who it was. I think it was Krul, but then Cisse gets it off, and that was a really nice save by Leno. I don't know if he made it look a lot better than what it was, but because it tends to do that due to his acrobatic trade or whatever, his saving style. It's good and bad. It can create a lot of little mishaps in terms of FIFA styles, sort of mishaps where shit shouldn't go in, and it does. But Jackson Martinez scores a really, really nice well-worked goal there. The little back heel, just a superb goal. Then you see Martinez puts an early ball through to Dybala, and we end up butchering the chance. I was so annoyed about that. I thought that would have been such a nice goal. We've just been scoring a lot of great team goals lately, but Dybala is going to have a chance here to make up for that, and he's going to bury it home, scoring his first goal. I'm not sure if I don't think that's his first appearance for the club, but that's his first goal. Good to get him underway, and hopefully he can have a long career at Liverpool, scoring many more goals. He had a chance here to score a second, couldn't do that. A little bit annoyed at that, but the thing is we've got the lead, and if we can just hold him out, I'll be happy with that, even if it just ends 2-1. For Sturridge here, he's come off the bench, and he's just burned straight through him. Williamson, not a great defender, couldn't get to him, and there's a goal to Dennis Sturridge, and that is 16th goal of the Premier League season. Just tearing it up, really tearing it up, especially as of late, being paired up front with Martinez. They're just the lethal combo. Now Liverpool, we struggled a little bit for the time being, just losing Suarez, but we've done what Liverpool do many times, and when you lose a world-class striker like Suarez or Torres, you end up just getting on with life and finding another world-class striker that is underrated somewhere else. I'm not saying Torres was really underrated, but definitely made him a better player. But we're going to move on to the last game of the episode, which is against Hull City, and you'd like to think this is going to be an easier one. We'll have to wait and see. We've fielded, pretty much our strongest side. We've got Emre Can playing at right back. We just wanted to get him a little bit more game time, try and progress him along a little bit. We also have Mascherano again in the not in the CDM role, the centre back role, which it is his favourite position, I suppose technically. But I really think he's much more comfortable in the CDM role. It's just a matter of just rotating the squad. Don't want to get people injured. But it's a little bit strange that I have some quality centre backs and not using them. I don't know why I wasn't playing in there, but I suppose just trying to test a few people out, seeing what we can do there. But at half time it was actually nil all the chances were with us. Like, I can't stress that enough. Every single chance with us, pretty much. And we had some decent chances, but Jelavic, he's going to go for it, and he's going to end up just heading it home, which was so annoying. It's one of those games where you're like, Jesus Christ, I cannot do anything to score the goal. See, just, sort of just going back and forth with Coutinho, get a nice shot away. I mean, to be fair, it was straight at him, but, that's just another chance, and end up losing 1-0. You can see we went all out attack pretty much, took Gerrard off as like a CDM, ended up just putting DeBello on at the front. Hopefully, I was just hoping we could get a little bit more pace up there, but it didn't really work out, and a little bit annoyed because it did put an end to our streak of great run. Super annoyed about that, but nothing we can do about it now. We can just move on from it. So hopefully you can drop a like, hopefully you can subscribe to my channel, and hopefully you can come back and watch my next episode. So I'll see you then, guys. Bye.